What if I told you that just 1 hour a day could change your entire life? Not 5 hours, not quitting your job, not some expensive course or secret formula. Just 1 hour every day, intentionally spent, can shape your future in ways you can't even imagine yet. But here's the thing, most people waste that hour, and they don't even know they're doing it. We spend it scrolling, complaining, watching other people live their dreams, while ours collect dust in the back of our minds. But let me ask you something. What if you took just one of those hours every day and used it to build yourself instead of distract yourself? What would your life look like in 6 months? 1 year? 5? I'll tell you what it could look like, because I've seen it happen to real people. People just like you. Let me start with a story. A few years ago, there was this guy I met at a coffee shop. Late 20s, barista, smart but stuck. He told me, "Man, I feel like I'm meant for more, but I don't have time." So I asked, "What do you do when you get home?" He laughed. "I crash, watch Netflix, maybe scroll until I pass out." Totally normal. Most people do that. But here's what he did differently. The next day, he started setting his alarm 1 hour earlier. Just 1 hour. And he used that time to learn graphic design, something he'd always wanted to try. No clients, no fancy setup, just YouTube tutorials and practice. Fast forward 18 months. He's now running his own freelance business. He works from his laptop, travels when he wants. And that 1 hour, it changed everything. Here's the truth. You're not too busy. You just haven't claimed your hour yet. Let's get real for a moment. 1 hour is only 4% of your day. That's it. And yet most people will spend more than an hour a day looking at other people's lives on social media, while doing nothing to change their own. That's not judgment. That's just how it is. I've done it too. But when you become intentional about your time, even just 60 minutes, you unlock a different version of yourself. Here's what you can do in 1 hour a day. You can read 30 to 40 pages a day. That's 3 to 4 books a month. Imagine the wisdom you'd absorb in a year. You can learn a high-income skill: coding, copywriting, editing, public speaking, sales. Not overnight, but in a few months, you'll be in a completely different career bracket. You can build your body. 1 hour of focused movement, walking, lifting, yoga, boxing. Not just for looks, for energy, for mental clarity, for confidence. You can meditate, journal, heal. 1 hour to disconnect from the noise and reconnect with yourself. Trust me, your future self will thank you for the silence. Or maybe, just maybe, you use that hour to build something that's yours. A blog, a YouTube channel, a business, a community, something that no one can take from you. That's what I did. When I was in my early 30s, I felt stuck in a job that paid the bills but drained my soul. I didn't have time to quit. I didn't have rich parents or a safety net. So I made a decision. Just one. I gave myself 1 hour every morning, before emails, before meetings, before the world woke up, to write. Just write. That turned into articles. Those articles turned into a following. That following turned into paid work. And eventually, a business. It wasn't magic. It was 1 hour. Every day. No excuses. No shortcuts. And I'm not the only one. Sarah Blakely, founder of Spanx, built her billion-dollar brand by working on her idea 1 hour a day before and after her job selling fax machines. James Clear wrote Atomic Habits by showing up for an hour a day for years, even when no one was reading his blog. You don't need 10 hours. You need one, with focus, with fire, with purpose. Here's the best part. When you show up for yourself consistently, your identity starts to change. You stop seeing yourself as stuck, behind, or too late. You start seeing yourself as capable, disciplined, in motion. And when that shift happens, everything changes. I want you to think about your life right now. What do you say matters to you? Now ask yourself, does your time reflect that? If your dream is to be healthier, are you giving it an hour a day? If your dream is to build a business, learn a skill, write a book, change careers, are you investing the time? Or are you waiting for the perfect moment? The magical gap in your schedule? Spoiler, that moment doesn't come. You create it. 1 hour a day is the line between talking about it and doing it. So what do you do next? Here's the challenge. Tonight, pick the one thing that matters most to you. Set your alarm 1 hour earlier tomorrow. Or block 1 hour in your evening and use it with full intention to build that thing. Put your phone in another room. Set a timer. No distractions. Just focus. Just you and the life you're building. Do it for 7 days. Then 14. Then 30. You'll be shocked at how fast momentum builds. And one day, you'll look back and realize that hour you once thought you didn't have, it didn't just change your schedule. It changed your future. So now the question is, what will your hour build?